think that Sir Jim's made a statement, and then the club's made a statement on the back of it, really. So for me to add to that is not my place to add to that. I think enough's been said in that regard. I think what I can say is, as I've been around this club many years, and I think we always make a huge impact globally in whatever way, and we're really responsible for that. And you know, throughout the years, as a player, as a member of staff, as a supporter, I think we're really proud of the environment and the culture that we've got at the club, and equality and diversity and respect for each other is something that we look to carry through every day. And I've travelled the world, and I know what this club means to an awful lot of people, so fully aware of the responsibility, and we're trying to carry that out every single day. We got a really strong group, whether that's the players in around the dressing room, and the staff, and certainly around the club and outside of the club, but certainly within the club. I think we're in constant communication anyway. We're here to support each other and help each other in whatever way we can. So the boys have been in really good spirits this week in terms of training. We've had some time away, so I think that was important for a refresh and bit of a deep breath of everything, you know, for the short time we've kind of been together to digest everything, and then come back and focusing on what's next. So we're looking forward to the next game at this stage. But yeah, obviously we're here to help each other, support each other in any way we possibly can. Yeah, I think part of being at this club, we understand what it's like, and globally, and as I said, the responsibilities we have, and within this, and I can only speak from my personal experiences of being here for a long time, and with various managers, with various staff, supporters. Lodge, you probably stayed the same, gathered some new supporters over the years, but all backgrounds, different backgrounds, and it's something we're fully aware of, and I am, and I'm proud of what the club stands for, and has done for so long, really, and I'm really aware of that. Yeah, Mason's getting closer. I think we're really we're going to be patient as well, and we have been patient with him. So we don't want to push anything. He's an important part of the group, Mason, and we want him back and fit, and he'll have a big impact for us. So he's getting closer, which is good for us. Matt's a little bit working towards it, but as I said last week, he's a little bit behind Mason, really. So we're just trying to work with him to progress him to get him a bit closer, really. Listen, there's a lot goes into a game. David's teams are hard to play against, you know, and he's such a good manager, and with the experience he's got, and knowing what it takes to have success in this league, and it's a new challenge for us, you know. It's one we're looking forward to. I think it's one where we've had a lot of time to kind of look forward to it. So yeah, it's going to take a lot. I think it's going away to Everton. I know it's a new stadium, but historically, it's always been tough. It's always been the atmosphere and the supporters that they create. I think it's always been one of the toughest ones that I've played away from home. So we're aware of that, and then trying to be our best way we can. You know, I think we've got things to improve on, but we've got a good base and a good foundation moving forward. Good spirit. So we'll have to draw on pretty much all of that on Monday night. I think we've got to be a bit balanced, you know, in terms of I spoke about not getting carried away before that game in terms of winning games, and certainly not getting carried away if we don't come away with the 3 points. I think there's an understanding of games are tough to win in this league, and it's proven, not just for us. So I think a lot of the performance in terms of the control and how we went about the game there was a lot of good things in the game. It probably got open towards the end when we were chasing it a little bit more, but we looked dangerous. And scoring a late goal is a big positive. So I think it's an important point for us. Yeah, of course we wanted to win the game, but certainly not thinking that it was all bad or it's a big negative. I think we're pretty balanced going into the game to what we are coming out of it, really, and looking for the games ahead. We've tried to make it useful, you know, the break that we've had at the moment. I think we're trying to make in different ways. I think it was important that I think when there's change and the kind of the month or so that we had together, I think it was important for everyone to, you know, have a couple of days to digest that and take it in. And so the boys have trained a bit, had a few days off, trained a bit again, and looking to get the balance right of keeping the rhythm, keeping the sharpness, keeping that the focus, which the boys have been, I have to say, really good in training again. And And then moving forward, it's the fixtures have thrown up some mixture of gaps between games really. So just adjusting and adapting, and we'll see what kind of comes of that. Especially obviously the international, and then a bit of a break after that. So we'll manage it as we go, but we'll obviously try and make the best of it.